NBC Bay Area presents Comunidad del Valle with Damian Trujillo.
We begin today with the future of health care for our children. Should we be concerned? With me here from the Healthier Kids Foundation is board member Rolando Bonilla and the young lady who works for the organization, Erika Gonzalez, here on the show. Welcome to Comunidad del Valle.
Thanks for having us, Damian.
Thank you.
Well, tell us first about, fill us in about the Healthier Kids Foundation. We have a couple of segments we're doing with y'all, so we have some time to expand on it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give you the board member perspective. When I had the opportunity to join the board, one of the things that attracted me to the organization was their focus on providing access to low-cost health care for kids that need it. And I had an opportunity to actually go to some of these vision screenings, some of these dental screenings, and see children get access to health care that they weren't able to get at home for different reasons. And when I saw the difference that these exams made in terms of the family getting this information and maybe realizing that their child wasn't able to really learn because they couldn't see the board or were having a difficult time eating because their teeth hurt, knowing that this organization was at the forefront of making sure that that did not happen out here in the Bay Area was enough for me to get involved. Erica's in a much better position to talk about the day-to-day, but knowing that is why I fell in love with the organization and why ultimately I ended up joining the board.
All right, and Healthier Kids, is that a county agency or the foundation? Is it just a foundation that helps whoever?
It's basically we help all Santa Clara County, and now we're expanding as well. So we are actually into other counties as well, like San Mateo.
Okay.
Yes.
So talk about the CHIP program, because I really didn't know about the CHIP program until Rolando started mentioning it. But tell us about it and why is it in jeopardy?
Well, the CHIP program was started in 1997 as an agreement between Senator Orrin Hatch, Republican from Utah, Senator Edward Kennedy, Democrat from Massachusetts. And what it does is it gives over 9 million children in the United States of America access to free, quality health care. In the Bay Area alone, we're talking about 200,000 children that are getting access to free, quality health care. This is health care they would not be able to get due to circumstances, economic circumstances at home. So this program is ensuring not only that kids get access to preventative health care, but that kids are not flooding local emergency rooms at 10 times the cost of preventative care. What's happening right now in the political spectrum, given the current environment of the presidency and Congress, is that CHIP is being used as a bargaining chip, pun intended, for immigration. So what you have now is children who are at peril of losing health care because of a game of chicken, essentially, by Republican Congress, the Republican president, who are saying, we can go without it. But the only way to keep it in is if you give us funding for a wall. And what we saw is that we were able to get emergency gap funding up until March for CHIP. But come March, it is very possible that 9 million children in the United States of America, 200,000 of those here in the Bay Area, will lose access to health care. And anyone that thinks that this is actually good from a fiscal point of view is oblivious to the fact that our ERs are going to be inundated with children needing health care that could have been done at, hypothetically, at $10 preventative, now at $1,000 emergency care. And that's why the Healthier Kids Foundation is at the forefront of that fight, not only providing access to health care, but making sure that our legislators understand, our people in Congress understand that this is unacceptable. It cannot happen.
That's a great speech to run for Congress. When are you going to do that for your name?
Well, my wife will leave me. I can't do that.
The Healthier Kids Foundation, again, there is the web address for more information. We'll be back and expand on what this great organization does in our community. Stay with us.